TOS, system test OK.
Minor 314 Alpha Fabric, back to Rice from Rice cleared ILS approach runway 10, report established.
Redirect to Rice reporting established, Ryanair 314.
Shannon, get up to A5, 622 for the 350.
Air Canada 856 Shannon Control. Good evening. Call me overhead and Squawk 6615.
Overhead launch 6615 to Shannon, Air Canada 856.
Shannon Control, very good evening. City Ireland 517, stand 7 at Cork. Fokker 50 requesting clearance to Bristol. A7, how you doing?
City Ireland 517, cleared to Bristol, Ball 1 Quebec departure, runway 17, initial climb to 5,000 feet, squawk 6604.
Clear to Bristol, Ball 1 Quebec departure, runway 17, initial climb 5,000, squawk 6604, City Ireland 517.
517, repack is correct and we're ready for pushing start.
Okay, call you ready, see 517. No 7, I won't be donating for I won't be accepting donations for a barrel roll. Right, Bristol. So VATSIM 1 Quebec, runway 17. Direct Bamba. Bamba to Strumble. Bristol. Bristol 1 Bravo arrival. Just double check. Yep. Right, that's the flight plan loaded. Save that. Squawk 6604. No. We're not going to make it proper funny. Proper funny would be a different channel. Show 5000. The trim, take off. Landing out at Bristol. Set. Okay, so before start checks, landing alt is set, seatbelts and no smoking signs are on. Takeoff data is prepared, ERP set to takeoff. Trims are set. 1.3. Parking brake is set on. Hydraulics are checked. Gear pins on board. Windows and doors are closed. Pedal seats and harnesses are adjusted. Okay, so before start check to the line. I shot in City Island 517 is fully ready. Stand 7 for push and start.
City Island 517 push and start. H1018.
Push start approved 1018 City 517. Right, so nose left, tail right. 417. No. Right, 1018 is set.
Ryanair 314 Alpha, fully established on Islands 10.
Ryanair 314 Alpha, thank you. Spin check 110 degrees, 4
Hello, Captain. You're ready for push back.
Runway 10 clear to land, Ryanair 314 Alpha.
Locking gear. Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Traffic.
Sim control, Shamrock
YouTube sub, Jason, appreciate it.
okay, we just hold our current altitude a little bit. 1 kilo gamer, Roger.
Okay, so before start checks to the line, start power is
P3Dv4, Shamrock
on,
7.
fuel pumps are on, lights out, anti-collision light is on,
Dublin control, leaving aspect 017 from Rapid Airport, stand 306. Carenado to 2. Request clearance to work.
power levels ground idle.
Okay.
Before start checks complete, clear to start, starting 2.
Echo departure runway 10, squawk 63.
Aspect 017, can you repeat the score from Lee?
Squawk 6663.
20% start power.
Okay, departure runway 10 via Lifty to Echo and squawk 6663, aspect 017. Roger, we call out if you want.
Monitor number 2. To a stable start number 1. 20% condition lever starts.
Set parking brake.
Monitor engine 1. Stable. Off.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Right, so the after start check, start power is off, anti-ice, airframe light, window heat low, alert lights are out, nothing seen, nothing illuminated, flaps 5, set.
After you don't come in, ready for stop and push brake, stand 306.
Flight instruments are checked, 1, 2, 3 horizons erect.
1022.
Push brake and start up is approved and it's 1024. You don't want for that.
Altimeter set 1018, 500.
Right, yeah, 314. Alpha, okay, this is Echo 5.
Okay, that's the after start checks complete.
Right now, 314 Alpha, turn right at the Bravo, left onto Hotel 2, hold short runway 1, correction, left onto Mike 2, hold short runway 16.
Do the flight controls.
Right on Bristol, left on Mike 2, hold short on 16.
Alpha side in. And City Island 517 is ready for taxi.
City Island 517, taxi, apron off, line up runway 17.
Apron off and line up 17, City Island 517. Okay, brakes off. Ignition levers open. Taxi straight ahead, Alpha, line up 17.
Further level change.
394, Shamrock 1 Kilo.
Shamrock 1 Kilo Lima, report ready for further climb.
Roger, we're ready for final stop.
6 Lima, Roger, climb, maintain flight level 380.
Maintain flight level 380, Shamrock 1.
Okay, so before takeoff checks, radar transponder on, TARA 6604 on the box.
Flight
controls are checked. Takeoff config is
800 confirmed to Stansted.
Runner 288, Stansted, Dexon to Echo departure, runway 10.
takeoff checks complete.
6617.
Eclipse Stansted, Dexon to Echo, runway 10, score 6617, via 288.
Runway 288, reback is correct, report right at taxi, brake, Ryanair 314 Alpha, cross runway 1634, Mike 1, link 4, Foxtrot inner, stand 122.
I don't have to read this, so I can see the stand, but cross runway 16. And 1 link 4, and then I prepare the first stand.
Runway 314 Roger, stand the truck.
Sierra 507 is approaching Alpha.
Runway 286, level 7, Roger.
City Island 5017, surface wind 10 degrees, 14 knots, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
17 clear takeoff, City Island 5117. Okay, VAPA 1 Quebec departure.
Runway 288.
Runway heading 1000 feet, passing 1000 feet, left turn direct VAPA.
288, give way to the company at 12 o'clock, 1 feet clears, taxi Link 4, Hotel 1, correction. Taxi Link 4, Mike 1, cross runway 1634, Mike 2, Bravos, hold short runway 10.
Once the company rider has passed, we'll go for Mike 1, cross runway 1634, Mike 2, Bravo, holding point runway 10, rider 288.
Stable, takeoff power set.
Okay, 80
knots.
Aztec 017, taxi Link 2,
A1,
Foxtrot,
rotate.
hold short Link 4.
Link 2, Foxtrot and hold short of Link 4 after 017.
Positive brake, you're up.
Air Canada 856.
There's 1000 feet, left turn to Apo.
From both Sierra Tango uniform, maintain flight level 350.
IAS.
Copy, after leaving back your tango uniform for Air Canada 856.
Do 170 for the climb. Remember 170 for the climb. Flaps up. Nav engaged. Direct VAPA.
Aztec 017 at Link 4, contact approach 121.1.
Link 4, switching to approach 101. Thank you very much for ATCM 288 after 017.
Ryanair 288, contact approach 121.1.
1211, Ryanair 288.
City Island 517 is leveling 5000 for higher.
City Island 5117, identified direct Strumbo, climb flight level 190.
Direct Strumbo, climb flight level 190, City Island 5117. Ice transition 1013. After takeoff checks, gears up, flaps up, no lights, altimeter 1013, second cross checked. So after takeoff checks complete. And we are direct Strumbo.
Valley Control, good evening, Kestrel 142, flight level 340 inbound, I'm okay. Kestrel 142, Valley Control, good evening, Squawk 66 6666. Squawk 6666, Castrol 1423. Castrol 1423, identify, clear direct Capoli, maintain flight level 340.
Maintain flight level 340, Castrol 1423, thanks.
Yeah, Tom, we have that squawk in our squawk range. I personally try avoid it, I just don't actually like giving out the squawk. I come up on 5180 for 190.
Control looks like I'm out of your airspace, asking to go over to Thomas Point. Sharp 1 Gilligan, but negative, you're still in my airspace for approximately another 140 miles. Roger, leaving your airspace, and sorry for that brain fart. Shamrock Bell 1 Gilligan.
Hey Jake. See you, Tom, have a good one. Right, let's get the weather for Bristol.
Standard weather briefing. 4, Echo, India, Charlie, Kilo 2, Echo, Golf, Golf, Delta, no segments active for your route of flight, no air mats active for your route of flight. Current weather conditions for departure, wind 114 at 14, visibility 10, sky condition few clouds at 1700, ceiling 2000, broken, temperature 4, dew point 1, QNH 1018 for the destination, wind 071 at 16, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 2, dew point -5, QNH 1020, forecast conditions for departure, wind 114 at
070. No clouds. Probably
Uber 239 overhead horizontal radar services terminate monitoring from 122 passenger over 6 flight Boston delay. You come 122 wait Uber 213.
Sonic Control, hello, run at 288. Just run past 3 power 120.
Ryanair 288 channeling control, hello, again, climb flight level 283, correction, climb flight level 230.
About 230, run at 288.
No, it's very easy to fly, Foxy. Turboprops are very easy to fly. I find them easy to fly. Oh yeah, I mean personal preference. I prefer turboprops. Right, how are we doing on fuel? Fuel is good, hydraulic pressure is good, quantity is good, air conditioning is good, anti-icing lights, window heat low. Hey Pete, how you doing? Right.
Runner 288, no further ATC moments, become 122, that's vertical flight to Sunset, delay.
You come 128, run at 288, you can take front.
Yeah, same. Pretty happy with the rugby. Couldn't have gone better. Ireland beating Wales, Scotland beating England. Okay, we've an 11 knot headwind. Okay, to fly over 170, 10 nautical miles before Amman. So 1500. 10. Amman. Descent in 21 minutes.
Traffic control, keep me after 017 after departure from Dublin, repeat to aircraft passing 1005 concept. Aztec 017, hello again, item 230. 230 Aztec 017.
It's very nice out, but it's minus 24, so still waiting on the Aer Lingus commuter livery, or even a Cityjet livery when Cityjet had them. This plain red and white livery was the closest that I could get to a Cityjet one without flying completely white.
City Island 5117, Alpha ATC 1, Unicom 122, that's 1A, bye-bye.
On navigation, Unicom 122.8, cheers Kieran, and talk to her, bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Let's tune in Bristol. Is Bristol online? Yeah, Bristol online. 12565.
Well, if you're keeping the Golf Romeo keeping on the mic, ready up to try control airspace.
I like Bristol Airport, it's nice airport, nice layout.
20, contact Bristol Tower 133.50, cheers, goodbye. Remaining outside control airspace, contact Tower on 113.85, Golf November Mike. Golf November Mike, confirming 133.50. 1385.85, Golf November Mike. Right there, 3 Yankee Lima, turn left heading 270 degrees. Left 270 degrees, tracking.
Yeah, P3 version 4. I've pretty much gone from FSX now. Once the model matching for this comes out from the Boston guys, I'll probably end up deleting FSX.
Ryanair 3 Yankee Lima 23 miles from 09, descent to altitude 2,500 feet.
Yeah, I still have it installed, but once I get the mod matching, it'll be gone.
Ryanair 3 Yankee Lima exit 2,500 feet. Ryanair 3 Yankee Lima speed 180 knots or less.
Speed 180 knots or less, selecting.
Mr. Radar, good evening, Golf Bravo, Red Tango Oscar. Golf Bravo, Sierra Tango Oscar, sorry to hide the price message. Hello, Golf Bravo, Sierra Tango Oscar, Cessna 172, exit to Bristol 2,600 feet, QNH 1020, overhead Taunton, requesting basic service outside. On their 3 Yankee Lima, turn left heading 180 degrees.
Left 180 degrees, tranquilo.
Golf Bravo, Sierra Tango Oscar, Mr. Radar, hello. The configure, please call 5061. Score 506, Golf Tango Oscar. Golf Tango Oscar, basic service QH 101 at 9 there. Confirm next waypoint. QH 1019, currently overhead Thompson, reaching Sedgemoor, Cheddar Reservoir 4, rejoin Golf Tango Oscar. Oscar, roger, report approaching Sedgemoor services. Report approaching Golf Tango Oscar.
How are we doing?
Ryanair 3 Yankee Lima, reduce speed 160 knots, maintain until 4 GME.
160 until 4 GME, tranquilo.
Ryanair 3 Yankee Lima, turn left heading 120 degrees, clear large approach runway 09.
Turn left to right, tranquilo.
Number 6978 Tango, can you route via the Clifton suspension, sorry, the M5 Avon Bridge VRP?
Hey Alexander, how you doing?
Ryanair 3 Yankee Lima, reduce to minimum approach speed.
Approach speed, tranquilo. Other negative for the November 6978 Tango.
Okay, number 6978 Tango Roger, can you fly any of the VRPs at Bristol?
I can try, but I'm not sure if it's on GPS. It's possible to overhead.
Number 6978 Tango, stand by on that, break Ryanair 3 Yankee Lima. Contact tower 133.850, reports your speed to him as well, please. Bye.
I'm just saying, flash down the left, push the pin on, see when it's right.
Okay, November 6978 Tango. On the VFR flight rule, I can't really give you headings or visual reference points. I can, however, offer you an upgrade to IFR and an IFR approach if that suits.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's no problem. That's fine.
November 6978 Tango, Roger. Would you like an ILS approach?
No, I'll still keep that visual if possible, but then 600 kind of.
November 6978 Tango, Roger. They'll be vectoring for the visual approach runway 09er. If you turn left heading 100 degrees, it's now the confliction service.
So vectors to 09er and left heading 100 degrees for November 69.
November 6789 Tango. I just didn't quite catch the last transmission. Say again.
Yeah. I'm heading 100 for November 6978 Tango.
November 78, that's correct. You can change separately to Cork 5055.
5 bots for November 6978 Tango.
We're only moving one.
If you want to restore the high pass message, I'm going to word in edgeways with the tower. We're departing the hold at Cheddar on a heading of 095. Visual line says the traffic on the TCAT. Routing back towards Salisbury Plain. Now we've been recast with some improvements in Delta 125. Good morning, Roger.
Bristol, Portugal, Charlie X-ray, Kilo Sierra.
Golf and Oscar, unfortunately, you're going to be remaining outside controlled airspace for the foreseeable future. Reported traffic is at your 3 o'clock, operating sound from the Cheddar Reservoir VRP. You're looking out for a Cessna 172. That's actually 1,200 feet on.
Currently we're down just at 4,000 feet.
Alright, 380 Lima, restoring off again, turn left heading 280 degrees, speed 220 knots.
Okay, left 180 degrees, speed 220 knots, strengthening. Sorry, I'm sure with that, can you just confirm that heading?
280 degrees.
Thanks for the picture of that. And also from there will be a full stop this time.
Well, 380 Roger, thanks. Golf Tango Oscar. Unfortunately, we're not outside for a considerable. You're looking out for a Cessna 172. He's now at your 3 o'clock, operating just south of Cheddar Reservoir, up to 1,000 feet on 05.
Roger, remaining outside, looking Cessna 172, Golf Tango Oscar. Have you got any idea of the length of the delay?
How long's the feature string?
It helps, I can take a transit over the top, holding to the north, above 3,000 or 4,000 feet, if that helps you.
What's the last guy? I'll get that one.
Okay, yeah, happy to take the transit or ring via the M5 to hold to the north, somewhere via the, somewhere via the Severn Bridge VLP would be lovely.
Noted. Number 6978 Tango, maintain altitude 3,000 feet.
3,000, can I pick you to 12 weeks and then the 6978 Tango?
And number 6978 Tango, you certainly can, QH1021.
1021, thanks. Bristol, Fokker, Golf, Charlie, X-ray,
It sounds like there's an awful lot of GA traffic around Bristol at the minute.
Golf, Charlie, X-ray, Kilo, Sierra, Bristol, a high pass message.
Golf, Charlie, X-ray, Kilo, Sierra.
And when I decided to fly in there was nothing going on. I think Tower's having an exam, yeah, Tower's having an exam. Oh, Jesus.
Being the band, maintaining altitude 1,000 feet, QNH1022, heading 212, direction heading 215, request zone transit north to south.
Right,
Golf, Charlie, X-ray, Kilo, Sierra, Bristol radar, hello. Conspicuity, Hawk 5062, basic service QH1019.
62 with basic service and QNH1019 Golf, Charlie, X-ray, Kilo, Sierra.
Yankee heading 270 degrees, caution, traffic information is a unidentified aircraft. It's currently operating overhead Cleveland, altitude 1,500 feet unverified.
We've got the aircraft struck underneath us, flying, I think he's on the
Tango Oscar, sorry, radar Golf Tango Oscar, south of Cheddar Reservoir, 2,600 feet, in a slow right-hand orbit, remaining outside.
Golf Tango Oscar, Roger, confirm the altitude.
Indicating 2,600 feet, 1019.
Golf Tango Oscar, you're currently indicating 2,700 feet on radar, QNH1021.
H1021 indicating 2,680 feet, Golf Tango Oscar.
Golf, thank you. Ryanair 3 Yankee descent altitude 3,000 feet. QH is still 1021.
Descending to 3,000 feet, excellent.
You go on where you point next waypoint. 23 out of Westbury will hold 702 for Rangers, so I'll try that. Go on, Roger, port. Okay. And a free MTV 80 left, so that's heading 10 degrees.
Okay, left 80, and I think that was right, no, that's the left, something.
Certainly was.
Patch, right there, that's the left.
Bristol radar, good evening, City Island 5117, we're on a Bristol 1 Bravo arrival. We have information Oscar 1021 Fokker 50.
City Island 117 Bristol radar, hellos. Expect vectoring for the island approach runway 09, descend 50120.
Okay, we'll continue on your arrival, vectors ILS 09, descend 50120, City Island 517. Alright, 120. Scene set, armed.
31, we're joining within at Westbury. Let's walk through 02 to ensure he's now active, so report complete.
Yeah.
Right, the central altitude 2,500 feet, and that's heading 120 degrees, cleared eyes approach runway 09.
That's not 2 degrees from 2,500 feet, so that's the runway. The runway is Carenado.
Runway 78 Tango, turn right into 50 degrees.
Right. 250 degrees, and then 78 Tango.
KLS 091015.
Golf X-ray Sierra reporting next. Golf Kilo Sierra reporting.
Heading for the Avon Bridges, the VRP Avon Bridges, Golf Kilo Sierra.
Golf Kilo Sierra, roger. Report approaching the Avon Bridge, remaining outside controlled airspace at this time.
Report at Avon Bridge and remain inside control airspace, Golf Kilo Sierra.
Run a 3 Yankee Lima, roger, contact tower 133, that's 850, goodbye. Number 78 Tango, as you know under instrument flight rules, it's imperative you maintain your altitude. You're assigned at 3,000 feet without any variations.
The P3Dv4 is runway 69.
And number 78 Tango to left, heading 230 degrees.
230 degrees, number 8 Tango.
Okay, Bristol 1 Alpha arrival, vectors for the ILS, runway 09.
CTO 5117, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, stay on 517. Kids 80, scene set armed. Tower frequency 13385. Okay, so LS09 missed approach. Runway heading, right turn back to Bristol. And establish back out for the ILS.
I'm getting right on. I'm trying to get into like the freeze, up to 3,000.
Runway 3 indicating Bristol radar. Hello again. You're currently indicating 5,600 feet climbing, maintain altitude 4,000 feet if able.
Towards 2% 4,000 feet, that's my ground.
Runway 3 Yankee Lima turn left heading 270 degrees.
020. And again it was fucking trying to full stop.
Runway 3 Yankee Lima, roger.
Just touching the overspeed.
Runway 3 Yankee Lima descent to altitude 2,500 feet.
And now 6,500 feet, champion.
Heading mode. Warlock. Okay, so inbound 088 for Bristol. I thought we were inbound BRI, but we're still inbound Brecon.
Golf Coast Sierra, unconfirmed traffic operating north of your current position, altitude 3,000 feet unverified.
Golf Coast Sierra, roger, visual with traffic on the opposite side of the motorway to me.
This fucking autopilot, I swear to God.
Copy, Bristol radar. Golf Coast, I just confirm that might be the old Filton airfield that you're seeing if you're seeing a runway.
I'm sorry, approach. Say again, please, Golf Coast Sierra.
Golf Coast, yeah, if you can see a runway from your current position, you're likely looking at the old Bristol Filton airfield.
If it was present, I'll need to resume my journey south and request zone transit over your zone en route to Exeter of Kilo Sierra.
Golf Coast, yeah, following the M5 Avon Bridge VRT for now, report approaching that VRT.
Say again, the VRT, Kilo Sierra?
Yeah, it's the M5 Avon Bridge VRT.
M5 A1 Bridge, North Kilo Sierra.
Starting Bristol radar, this is EV45 with you. At current flight level 300, climbing to flight level 240, we take off runway 09 at a 110. Zulu departure, currently en route to Amsterdam International. Right there, 3 Yankee Beam, turn left heading 120 degrees, head out approach runway 09.
Left 120, head west 09, thanks for
Bristol radar, this is easy 4550.
Easy 4550, Bristol radar. Hello, squawker then, report to passing altitude.
Right, we're coming up in Brecon.
Uber 1, contact Bristol radar 136.075. 136.075, Uber 1, thanks sir. G4550, no for STC, Unicom 122.8, goodbye.
Ooh, Bristol radar. Okay, 136.075.
I don't want to turn too much into a someone 17 which will not crazy, you know what he's doing?
Right, for you, yep, there's some traffic just operating south of the localizer. He's just appeared. Just keep an eye out for him. Just to make our call for scared to Africa. Golf Sierra Hotel Alpha Kilo, contact Bristol radar 136.075, goodbye. 136.078, thank you very much for checking time. Off. Right, 3 Yankee Beam, confirm the ARC favors the approach from 09.
136.075.
Golf Kilo Sierra, free call, Bristol radar 136.075, goodbye.
Golf Bristol radar 136.075, thank you service. Provide Golf Kilo Sierra.
Golf Kilo Sierra, confirm that's decimal 075.
136.075 Golf Kilo Sierra.
3 Yankee Beam, established 09.
Right, 3 Yankee Beam, low speed restriction. Contact the tower 150.850, goodbye.
And it's been 6 travel, on 65 p.m. Bye.
Right, we are direct. Okay. Put in heading mode. What do we say inbound? 088? case the ILS identified.
City Island 5117, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QH1021.
5,000 feet, 1021, Sierra and 517. Okay, 5,000 feet, seat set armed. One 021. Second cross checked. Just before approach checklist complete. Actually, I'd say we'd be going over to the tower. What's the tower? 13385.
City Island 5117, sim right heading 180 degrees, descent altitude 4,000 feet.
Right turn 190 degrees, descent to 4,000, Sierra and 517. Scene set armed, VS. Alright, looks like he's vectoring us to our base like.
Australia, good evening, Kestrel 1423, 321, descending flight level 70, level X, orbit Fokker 1021. Kestrel 1423, Bristol. Select direct approach runway 09er. Descent altitude 5,000 feet, QH1021. Flight left 09 and 50,1021, Kestrel 1423, good evening. Kestrel 1423, joint control airspace on track X, more descending altitude 5,000 feet. Joint control airspace on track X, more descending 5,000, Kestrel 1423. City Island 1177, left heading 115.
Left turn heading 115, Sierra and 517.
Charlie 517, in the low side, right now heading 180 degrees, maintain altitude 4,000 feet.
Just confirm we're clear to intercept the localizer.
City Charlie 517, negative, right now heading 180 degrees.
Right turn 180, 4,000, sit around 517.
Castro 1423, speed 240 knots. Bosy Castro 1423. City Island 5117, speed 220 knots.
Okay, we're 180 now, sit around 517.
City Island 517, roger. Turn right heading 270 degrees.
Right turn 270, sit around 517.
City Island 517, descent altitude 2,500 feet, speed 180 knots or less.
180 or less, 2,500, sit around 517.
Castro 1423, turn right heading 070 degrees. Right 070, Castro 1423.
Alright, speed 180, 2,500 feet, scene set, armed.
City Island 5117, turn right heading 360 degrees.
Right heading north, sit around 517. Right turn 360.
Castro 1423, no speed restriction. 423. City Island 5117, turn right heading 060 degrees, clear last approach, runway 09.
Right 060, clear LS 09, sit around 517. Right 060. I see the airport off 1 o'clock.
Castro 13, turn left heading 040 degrees. That's 040, Castro 1423.
Localizer captured. Airport runway in sight.
Passenger 1423, descend to altitude 3,500 feet. QH1021. And 3,500, 1021, Captain 1423.
Okay. Localizer captured. Gear down. Flat 15.
Passenger 1423, turn right heading 060 degrees. When established my localizer, my zero move right off. 060, established localizer 09, flight path, Passenger 1423.
Flaps 20.
50 over 5117, contact tower 133.850, goodbye.
Tower 13385, Sierra 517. Cheers, good night. Bristol Tower Gaming, Sierra 5117, localizer 09, 3 miles.
294.117 Bristol Tower, over 09, clear land, Saturday, 2 degrees 14.
09 clear land, Sierra 5117. Okay, flap 25. Landing checks, flap 25, set, gear down, 3 green. Best approach. Runway heading 3000. Right, I'll put it off.
$500.
$500.
Delta Echo, Delta X-ray, roger. Taxi right to hold Julie 2 for runway 09.
Reverse.
Testing goes to runway 09.
16 knots.
Castle 1423 ILS at 3.5.
1423, Bishop Tower, hello, continue approach 09, short level.
Yeah, approach 1423.
Sierra 517, runway vacated.
Survivor 5117, roger, hold short, main taxi, there's an aircraft pushing, expect stand 9.
Let's copy, we see him, we'll hold short, City 517.
Tower Golf 09, clear to land, 72 degrees 141.
09 clear to land, Castle 1423.
How close is he behind? They weren't too bad.
Proceed Tower Golf, stay half back.
Proceed Airfield Tower, connect to Bristol Tower, hello, join your ball right down in from the 09, you are number 2 currently. The 2 Jungle 4 by W, hopefully have good for this fight.
Go file for Quebec, what are your intentions for this approach?
Alright, clean it up. Stop sight.
Traffic.
Yeah, I think we're just waiting for this guy to push. Yeah, that's the thing. There's certain
Bristol,
there's certain add-ons that I miss for FS9 as well that just were never updated, even for FSX. I was trying to be nice and vacate early for this guy, but I think I've just blocked myself in.
Delta 687, do you have an estimate when you
Ha!
I was like one of the engines, I estimate about 5 minutes until 67.
Wow, 5 minutes. Cheers, buddy.
687, roger.
Yeah, I should have rolled out at the end.
1423, taxi via the code.
Okay, hold that, Roger, Castle 1422.
Oh well, we look at the ground chart while we're waiting. I was on Tower Review last Sunday, X-Wing, last Sunday morning.
Siciliano 5517, you're able to fit to the Delta on your right now, if you want to stand on the west side.
Yeah, that works for us, 3517.
5117, roger, taxi straight ahead, parking stand 26.
Straight ahead for 26. Confirm City 517.
5117 was correct.
Okay, so Delta X-ray for 26. Roger. Oh my god. Why isn't 26 on this?
1423, slight amendments, and 23, 24, just come up.
And 23, Roger, the person aircraft actually in the sec, so I won't be able to taxi by it. It's 1.23.
Alright, 1423, say that again.
The aircraft is occupying the taxiway between the taxiway and the cul-de-sac for us, so we'll be able to access the cul-de-sac.
123, roger, are you able to access that 22?
Yeah, 22 should be fine, 1.23.
123, roger, stand 22.
122, Castle 1.23.
Love your streams and one day I will come to your airports you are doing at CAT.
Cheers, Pete, as always, appreciate it. We don't have any GSX for here, but...
Goes runway 09. Station coming Delta Echo, this is the X-ray, taxi hold short, RS runway 0. Yeah, Echo, Delta Echo, Delta X-ray hold Zulu 2. 02 and 09. Delta Echo, Delta Echo, it will be runway 09 for departure. The taxi to holding point for Zulu 2 for now. Delta Echo, if you're going to taxi through the stands, then just taxi hold short of runway 09, but be advised there is an aircraft on the main taxiway.
Where are you exhausted? Right, we're going to do a quick turnaround and head back to Dublin. But unfortunately, we don't have any GSX. Actually, I'll file on VATSIM first. More likely to be a Brecon departure.
I know how to burn that.
Ooh, TIE Fighter CRJ, nice.
Am I texting correct? Delta X-ray next, as we taxi through the terminal, through an aircraft, so I don't think clearing the method, so just hold short of runway 09 and when you've got a minute, read back that clearance.
back to City Ireland 518.
Hold them short runway 09.
Delta Echo, Delta Echo, bearing put in it.
One more. No cloud detected. Temperature +1. Dew point -5. QNH 1021. Threshold elevation 613 feet. Runway 09. Dry. Ground is closed. Bristol information. Value to receipt of information. Quebec and advise aircraft type on first contact. Time 2020. Automatic. Runway news 09. Surface wind 080. 14 knots. Visibility 10 kilometer or more. No cloud detected. Temperature +1. Dew point -5. QNH 1021.
Yeah, Pete, it's UK
elevation 613 feet. Runway 09. Dry. Ground is closed. Bristol information. Acknowledge receipt of information. Quebec and advise aircraft type on first contact. Time 2020. Automatic. Runway news 09. Surface wind 080. 14 knots. Visibility 1.
Bristol Tower, give me again, City Ireland 5118, stand 26, Fokker 50, we have Quebec 1021 for clearance to Dublin. Don't need anti-icing. That one is 200. Did you hear me or did I miss something? Yeah. Oh, I'm not hearing anybody else. I'll have to restart if you put it. Hang on. Sorry Pete, yeah, it is UK 2000. Bristol Tower, apologies if you gave us our clearance, but requesting clearance to Dublin, stand 26, Fokker 50, we have Quebec 1021. Oh, here we go.
Just only 5 hours coordinating, say that again.
Yeah, we're stand 26, Fokker 50, we have Quebec 1021 for clearance to Dublin.
Cityjet 5118 cleared, doubling Brecon X-ray departure, correction, Brecon 1 Zulu departure, 772.
Okay, we're clear to Dublin, 21 Zulu departure, runway 09, squawk 7720, City Ireland 518.
Cityjet 5118, 7727.
Okay, 7727. Wow.
X-ray stand, I will call you, but if you haven't noticed, there are other people talking. 50 Island 58, correct.
Cheers, we call you ready.
Delta Delta X-ray, room 09, clear takeoff, section 080 degrees 14.
Cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, there's those people who just don't wait for somebody to read back what they were
Bristol Tower,
instructed. They
Echo
just,
engine,
as soon as somebody stops
Sierra
talking.
Alpha Charlie, past Avonmouth,
Runway
VRP, requesting
09,
transit
Breaking
overhead.
1, Zulu.
Echo India, Sierra Alpha, Charlie, Bristol Tower, hello, are you able to route around the east for the transit? We've just got a circuit coming up.
Roger, route 5 East will enter the downwind and route 5 miles each of the
Lima
each of the airport. Thank you.
To Strombo. Then Mike 17 to factory. And we'll pick up our arrival once we get closer. But it's landing 28 at Dublin. So factory 1 Lima. Yep, that's good. One quick double check. Yeah, continuity looks good, looks good. Yeah, I like flying into Bristol. Explain. Okay, so 6,000 set.
Delta Delta X-ray report downwinds with their sensors.
Okay, so before start checks, fuel is checked, sufficient, emergency light is armed, window heat is low, landing altitude set 200 feet for Dublin, navigation comms set, GTN is programmed, Bristol Tower is set, ERP set to take off, trims, set, parking brake is on, hydraulics are on, gear pins are on board.
Delta X-ray, Cessna 172, downwind to land runway 09.
Delta X-ray report final number 1.
Are closed. Pedal seats and harness are adjusted. That's the before start checks complete. And Tower City Ireland 5118 stand 26 ready for push and start.
City Island 5118 stand 26 push start approved runway 09.
Stand 26 push start approved 09 City Ireland 5118. Right. We're gonna have to do this old school. GTX. GXX. Give it. Alright, so we're clear to start. So, start power is on. Fuel pumps are on. Anti-collision light is on. Power levers, ground idle. Okay, clear to start engines. I have to wash my push back. I'm going to start 2 first. Condition engaged, 20%, condition lever start.
This Echo, this is the X-ray on final landing runway 09.
That's X-ray, runway 09, clear land, 708, bridge 15 knots.
Monitor 2.
This Echo, this is the X-ray, request taxi to parking.
Alright, 2 is stable, starting 1. 20%, condition lever start.
Traffic.
This Echo.
First right, you do this outside.
Right is in, right is driving. Right.
Zero, condition lever open. Okay, so after start checks, electrics, generators.
Lydia, sorry, Echo India Sierra Alpha Charlie Bristol 7.
Start power off.
Echo India Sierra Alpha Charlie.
Anti-icing is off. Alert
Yeah, Echo Alpha Charlie, we're all going to close shortly.
Illuminated.
So you clear the space and route. Sorry, which BRP were you routing out there?
Flaps set for takeoff 5.
I was Echo India Sierra Alpha Charlie was planning on routing via Cheddar
3
Reservoir.
horizons erect.
Alpha Charlie, rotor route, Cheddar
Vehicles are
Reservoir.
tracking, no flags.
This Echo, this is the X-ray.
Transponder, TRA, squawk was 7720.
Right.
Set. Case before take after starts.
Echo Charlie will route direct to Cheddar Reservoir. Thank you.
Takeoff checks.
Delta X-ray, take your next right, the south side.
Right.
And Tower City Ireland 518 ready for taxi.
City Island 518, squawk 727.
Apologies, 7727, City 5118.
City Bristol Tower, dash a YB 772 for the IFAR Range to Echo India November, way taxi.
Where's that X-ray in Palma? Did you have ATC in Palma?
Jersey 772 standby, Bridge City Island 518, taxi on Golf X-ray for 09 QH1021.
1021, taxi Golf X-ray 09, City Ireland 518. Right, Golf X-ray is all the way down on Golf. Okay, brakes off.
Jersey 772, your new was 1220, I've changed out your flight blank, please Shannon Brecken 10, departure squawk 4474.
QNH 1021 set.
Echo 12 departure squawk 4474. What about the departure from 09?
Any issues on your landing, Simon? No?
772 firm, runway 09 of Brecken 1 Subi, Bravo, Charlie November 1 Subi.
Yeah, that's the fun of VATSIM, just wherever you want to fly.
Echo Alpha Charlie, I believe you may be away from the frequency now. We can monitor Bristol radar 36.075 of them.
P772 resident stop.
772, just confirm your stand.
P3Dv4 could be different destination.
This is 772, stand 30, British start approved.
British start approved, revising capacity to 57.
0518, Golf X-ray, fully ready.
Yep, City Island 5118, runway 09, take off, surface wind 082 degrees, 15 knot.
08 clear for takeoff, 0518. Okay, so before takeoff checks, takeoff briefing, radar transponder set, TRA, flight controls are checked. Before takeoff checks, it's complete.
Three Papa Mike X321 722 Romeo 10.
There's an X-ray. Thank you for flight services. Bye bye.
Engine stable, takeoff power set.
Kestrel 3, Papa movement, Papa Mike, confirm you call. Okay. Kestrel 3, Papa Mike, clear Geneva, Woden 12, departure squawk 115.
Positive brake, gear up.
Geneva, Woden 10, 1150. Kestrel 3, Papa Mike, exit 115 7-3 Papa Mike. 3 Papa Mike, remember. City Island 5118, nothing. 112, Unicom 122, decimal 8, thanks for flying, bye-bye.
Unicom 122, City Island 5118, right.
Bye.
Engaged.
All stations, Bristol Tower is not closing, Monacy, Unicom 122, decimal.
Oh.
Bristol Tower, bye bye.
Now we're just going to go direct Brecon, so there's no ATC online. Just take the shortcut. There we go. High speed checks, flaps up. Climb power set. Climb speed 160. Go for 170. IAS engage. I'm gonna go all the way up to 180. 180 scene set and armed. After takeoff checks, gears up, no lights, flaps up. I'm going to turn it off. Bristol behind us? Pass it. Alright. 1013. tune into Shannon.
So like you, which waypoint are you in, Van?
The road is next.
This is 727 Mike. Resume on navigation, climb flight level 180.
Passing 12.7 for 180. I probably could even cut this even shorter by just going direct to Strumble. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just go direct to Strumble. Or Amman. I'll go direct to Amman.
Canada 842, request.
Air Canada 842, descend flight level 170.
Send flight level 170, Air Canada 842.
For the control, good evening. William 01 Bravo November. Passing 3,500. Relative 1 Alpha departure.
Group 101 Bravo November, identify, climb back level T30, direct to rotate.
Level 230, direct to rotate. 1 Bravo November.
Shamrock 27 Mike, say again, Mike unreadable. Shamrock 27. Shamrock 30 Russia is off for ITC 1 and Unicorn 1 TG test 1 8
Okay, over to Unicorn now 1 2 test Shamrock 3 triple light break low.
Flew no problem with the autopilot, does what it's supposed to do. FMC, not so much because I haven't tried it, but I use the GTN, so.
Center, this is just the 5544. Can you hear us?
From the 5544 control caution message.
You just answered us. We're just trying to figure out if we're having issues with the speakers, but obviously you can hear us. We're on the ground, not in the United Kingdom.
From the 5544 Roger, yeah, readability is 5 by 5 on my side.
Okay, thank you very much. Lufthansa 5544.
Oh yeah, the GTN definitely makes navigation in this a lot easier. Takeoff gives you 100% power, climb and cruise 85, so it's not. I haven't tested a flex temp to see if it works, because I don't have any tables for the Fokker 50 for a flex temp, so. But the ERP is pretty much take off 100, climb and cruise 85%. But it works flawlessly with the GTN. A couple of bugs with the lights, but other than that, yeah. I mean, the model looks great. Can't fault the model. Got a cabin you can walk up and down in.
Shamrock descend back, requesting descent.
Oh yeah, cam looks great.
Shamrock descend back, requesting descent.
We have station calling unreadable use tax, please. Airplane 01 Bravo November, no further ATC, Modern Unicom 122, that's from Maple Bay.
Roger, Unicom 122, this is Malay. You're 1 Bravo November, thank you, dear.
Alright, we're going to cut the corner even more here and just go direct battery. Do you have any London? No London. That's fine. So we're going to go direct battery.
Canada V42, high speed approach, descend flight level 820.
Send for level 80, high speed approach, Canada 820, thank you.
Shamrock 2 from language 8000, you're pushing for Cork.
Right, had to get a drink and we're back. I'm going to check in with Shannon anyway. Shannon Control, good evening, City Ireland 5118. We're just at Beam, east side of Strumble. We're on track at Vatry. 50180, squawk 7727.
City Ireland 5118, identified. Maintain flight level 180, clear Vatry 1 Lima, arrival landing runway 28.
Clear Vatry 1 Lima for 28 Dublin, maintain 180. City Ireland 518.
Hello, John.
Hello, Kieran.
City Island 5. What? City Island 518, you're in controlled airspace, you'll be re-entering controlled airspace in 22 miles.
It's copied 518. Oh, somebody's ATIS doesn't have their audio set. Yeah, but anyway, information echo QNH 1022.
Radio check.
Hey, Shadoki, how you doing?
Shannon Control, contract 361, at 6,000 for 12,000 on a taxi 1 Alpha departure from Dublin to East Midlands. And just check it in.
Contract 361, identify climb flight up to 230.
Flying 230, contract 361.
Yeah, same. Just did a flight Cork, Bristol, doing a return out Bristol, Dublin.
Shamrock 27, Mike, British British 17. Station Colin, unreadable, break. City Island 5118. Runway change now, runway 16 is deactive. You're cleared on the battery 1 uniform arrival.
Okay, factory 1 uniform for 160 there and 518. Nothing like a quick arrival to change 8 miles before the entry point. So battery one uniform for Leicester May 16. There we go.
Air Canada 842, turn right direct Narmo, then Lapmo.
Left direct Narmo, direct, then direct Lapmo, Air Canada 842.
Okay. Oh, that can be a costly shopping trip. I can't sit on there. Spend a lot.
842, descent altitude 3,000
that's what upgrading P3Dv4 will do.
Set off to 3015 H4 to Canada 850.
From 33610 for ITC, VATSIM 122.8, bye-bye.
Chandral, thanks for your help. Contract 6 swap, that's 122.8.
Oh yeah, the fear is real.
Air Canada 842, there's no speed restrictions. Cleared Barmu, Lapmo from Lapmo, cleared at left approach runway 28 or 4 established.
The restrictions direct Lapmo, clear at left approach runway 28 or 4 established. Thank you, Canada 842.
Shannon, good evening, Shannon, Rock Montreal, 50250, just past, struggled. Shamrock 13 Alpha Shannon, good evening, confirm routing Baker Bunnet. Confirm Baker Bunnet first, Java. Shamrock 13 Alpha Roger, cleared on the Bunnet for uniform arrival landing runway 16. Cleared Bunnet for uniform arrival runway 16, Shamrock 10. City Ireland 5, 109 route direct to Old Time. City Ireland 5, 119 direct to Old Time.
Direct to Altag, City Ireland 518. No, shit, okay, I don't. Right, direct to Altag.
Jersey 2 Bravo with 2 level 140 information echo. 32 X-ray Bravo squawk 6671. 6671 on squawk for Jersey 2 X-ray Bravo. Jersey 2 X-ray Bravo, identify cleared factory 1 uniform arrival landing runway 16. Factory 4 uniform landing 16 for Jersey 2 X-ray Bravo.
Is he you, Robbie? Nice. Welcome.
Jersey 2 X-ray Bravo, maintain throttle 140, you'll be re-entering controlled airspace in 18 miles, no traffic to affect. Maintain 140 for the 2 X-ray Bravo.
Gustavo Stella, runway 28 Canada 842.
Okay, Carenado 842, thanks. Contact Tower 118.6 away.
I just much more help take care of Canada.
Alright. Shamrock 13 Alpha, flying 335 degrees.
Repeat from 3 Alpha vehicle.
Heading 335 degrees.
Shamrock 13 Alpha.
Hey Claudia, how you doing? Yeah, good, you?
Shamrock 13 Alpha, descend at flight level 230.
Level 230 for Shamrock 13.
Scandinavian 7486 is known for ATC on board Shimano Unit 122 now. Good flight, goodbye.
Oh, you're trying to get your FS apps to work? I know your problem, it's an Airbus, that's why.
Under Unicorn 122, just 57486, goodbye.
No, just anything but Airbus. Even though I used to fly the A300 for FSX, but that's because I had a nice mix of steam gauge and modern equipment. But I prefer turboprops. And they're all going to be coming out this year with Carenado, the F50, the Saab 340, the Shores 360, and Middlevis with the ATR 42 and 72. The world can't be just Boeings and Airbus. Yeah, loving the Fokker. Pun intended. Middlevis are doing a very good ATR 72. They're also doing the 42. And PMDG are updating the Jetstream for P3D. Yeah, the name kind of gave it away. So Milvis are doing the ATR 4272 and Carenado are doing the Fokker 50, Saab 340 and the Shores 360. Yeah, they are comfortable.
City Island 5118, descend now, flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, City Island 5118. Right, 70. Scene, set arms. Oh yeah, I mean, I just never got into X-Plane. Too much converted for FSX P3D. I just don't get the same enjoyment out of X-Plane as I do with P3D, even though I know the flight dynamics and everything are better.
Shelling Show, greeting Irish 224, which will have to share your request my airplane. Open that file.
Irish 224 Shelling Show, good evening. Call me airborne at Abbey Show, shields, uncontrolled airborne, so call me airborne.
Roger, we'll call you airborne, Irish 224, thanks.
Oh yeah, that's it exactly. There's Baldon. Weston should be... Oh yeah, Weston's there. Yeah, there's the airport. So we're on the VATSIM 1 uniform arrival. Bring us downwind left hand, back turn in, land runway 16.
City Island 5118, turn right at 040 degrees.
ATC spoiling the view. Right turn 040, City Island 5118.
Shamrock 13 Alpha, descend flight level 150.
Level 150, Shamrock 13 Alpha.
Return 040. Yeah, Pete, Shamrock's the call sign for Aer Lingus. That's what I'm waiting. I'm waiting for somebody to do a paint delivery for this, for the Aer Lingus commuter.
City Island 5118, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1022.
Descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1022, City Island 518. Right, 1022. Yeah, the airport's behind us. Alright, so we're being vectored. Take that off. Give me back control. That's for 1611150. Inbound course 161.
Number 13 Alpha descent flight level 70. 7013 Alpha.
Towers online, so put in 1186 standby. Right, that's the ILS identified.
Cityjet 5118, turn left heading 330 degrees.
Left turn at 330, Cityjet 518. 330 set. Is that the M1? Yeah, it looks like the M1.
Cityjet 5118, descent altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000, Cityjet 518. Oh. 3,000 scene set armed. Okay, so the approach checks, landing data, approach briefing, ILS runway 16. That's set. Altimeters 1022 set cross checked. Passing 5,900 for 3,000. Is the approach checks complete?
Cityjet 5118, turn left heading 230 degrees.
Left turn 230, Cityjet 518.
Shower 13 Alpha, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1022. 1022, shower 13 Alpha. Cityjet 5118, turn left heading 210 degrees on the heading cleared ILS approach, runway 16, report established, speed 180 knots.
Left 210, cleared ILS 16, Kai established speed 210, Cityjet 518. Correction, speed 180, 518.
Jersey 2 X-ray Bravo, Chris Burger Visit.
Speed 2 X-ray Bravo, D7 flight level 70.
Okay, approach is armed. Waiting for the localizer to come in.
Shamrock 13 Alpha, good right descent, turn right heading 040 degrees.
Speed 180.
And confirm that was 040, 13 Alpha. 13 Alpha, affirm 040 degrees. 040, 13 Alpha.
Sorry, so Irish P3Dv4 with you, where one?
Irish P3Dv4 Roger, flight information service outside of controlled airspace, no traffic to
localizer live.
and confirm routing.
Direct, I'll have Irish P3Dv4.
Irish 224, so you can climb to full light level 80 to enter controlled airspace.
5580 to enter controlled airspace.
Irish 224, squawk 6630.
Okay, localizers come in, glide slope arms.
6630, Irish 224.
CRM 5118, localizer established, 10.5.
City Island 518, speed 160 knots to 40, me tower 118.6, good luck.
Speed 160 to 4, tower 11860 and 518, cheers Karen, good night.
Shamrock 13 Alpha, turn right heading 085.
Right, flaps 10.
085, 13 Alpha.
Tower 186. Dumb tower, good evening, Sierra Island 518, we are localizer established 169.5.
City Island 5118 tower, good evening to you. Surface wind 140 degrees, 6 knots, runway 16 clear to land.
16 clear to land, Sierra Island 5118. Right gear down. Flap 15. Okay, go around heading altitude set. 161, 3,000 feet. Gears down, 3 green. Flaps 15, landing clearance received. Landing lights are on, landing checks complete. Alright, 160 to 4, what are we now? 6.5. What is fake Pete? It's a simulator. Right, reducing power, flaps 20. Wind's pretty much straight down, 140 at 5, I think he said it was. ERP set to take off. Right, flaps 25.
Good evening, Dublin Tower, this is Brian there, 2575, request a radio check.
Ryanair 2575, tower, good evening, readability 5.
Fast 2 Ryanair 2575.
City Island 5118 known to acknowledge surface wind check 120 degrees, 5 knots.
Right, speed is good, glide slope localizer is good. Passing 1000, autopilot off. No idea, Cloudy. Aerosoft didn't develop Dublin, another developer developed it and just sold it through Aerosoft, so unless they do it or somebody else does a new one, then
$500.
500.
worse.
Dublin Tower, good evening, Shamrock 1 Alpha, established channels. Shamrock 1 Alpha Tower, good evening, continue approach your number 2, currently, correction, surface wind 120 degrees at 5 knots. Where's the number 2, we'll continue, Shamrock 1 Alpha.
Right, flaps up. Yeah, default Dublin, unfortunately. No decent payware for version 4. And Tower City Island 518 is vacating left now to the on Alpha.
City Island 518 Tower, Roger, have you got any stand preferences this evening?
202, if we can, 517.
City Island 5117, Roger, that's no problem. Taxi straight ahead Alpha, left onto Foxtrot. Stand 202.
Left Fox, link 4, stand 202, Sierra Island 518, cheers.
Shamrock 13 Alpha, surface 120 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, clear to land. Shamrock 13 Alpha. Good evening, Dublin Tower. This is Ryanair 2575 with you at stand 38. With information echo, request IFOC clearance to Manchester, please.
I prefer a decent Aer Lingus livery for this before payware Dublin.
Ryanair 2575 Tower, good evening. You're cleared to Manchester. Liffey 5 Mike, departure runway 16. Squawk 6674. Airborne frequency, Shannon control 131.150. We're cleared to Manchester via the Liffey 5 Mike departure runway 16, squawking 6674, and departure frequency is 131.150. Ryanair 2575.
Black Knight, I think he...
Ryanair 2575, feedback correct, report ready
Irish,
for push and start.
The numbers will be too low for a business model, so... I know he was going to do it at one stage, but he never did, so...
Dublin Tower, good evening, Jersey 2 X-ray Bravo, ILS 16. Jersey 2 X-ray Bravo Tower, good evening, continue approach, you're currently number 2, following a 777 on a 1 mile final, the surface with 120 degrees, 5 knots. Continue approach, Jersey 2 X-ray Bravo.
Short review. I like it's got the GTN integration, especially a 3D panel. That's a big plus for me. It's got its bugs, specifically the landing lighting. There's no landing lighting in the interior, so if you have a look here at the wings, you see the landing lights are illuminated. But from the interior, you can see there's just a hole. There's no light even modelled, so there's no landing light illumination. Anything else? The panel lighting's weird. Literally dome is the night lighting. Otherwise there's this crazy flood lighting, which is just way too bright, and it doesn't illuminate the MCP. It's the only one that lights up the cabin. The cabin doesn't have an independent light. Anything else?
Shamrock 13 Alpha, you can vacate left onto Bravo 2.
No, that's for
Taxi
me,
straight
that's
ahead,
probably it.
Link 1, Bravo
I have no
1,
issues with the flight
parking
model
standard
itself.
choice. This is left 2, 1, Bravo 1, standard choice, Shamrock Jam.
Yeah, the FMC, but I mean, as I said, I'd use the GTN, so I'm not really going to say anything about the FMC. It's a Carenado Universal FMC, so if you're used to Carenado aircraft, you know how that
Jersey
works.
to X-ray Bravo, surface wind 120 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Clear to land, 16, Jersey to X-ray Bravo.
But yeah, it's a great plane. It was one I was looking forward to for a long time. I mean, you can't fault the model look itself. It's got a great model, exterior, interior. You can walk up and down the cabin. I know somebody that has Oculus. He says the cabin is great. You could just sit in the cabin if somebody could fly the plane for you.
Irish 254 Tower, good evening. Continue approach. You're currently number 2. Surface wind 120 degrees, 5 knots.
So yeah, for $45 if you have a
Continue approach
GTN,
number 2, Irish 254.
then I'd say it's a good purchase. Alright guys, that's my sectors done. Cork, Bristol, Dublin. So I shall leave it there. As always, cheers for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Good night.